Alright guys, we're here at the pond today. I'm gonna be using two baits today. I'm gonna be using here I got a spinnerbait right here. This is a Lucky Strike, Jimmy Houston spinnerbait here. I'm gonna be using it, and I'm gonna be using this right here, these Strike King Swimmingy, that KDV Perfect Plastics. I'm gonna be using these right here, two baits right here today, like say in this here pond here behind me. And like I say guys, and we're gonna see how we're gonna get them today, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna show you, me fishing the spinnerbait, hopefully me catching some bass on the spinnerbait, and me using the swimming shad here too, and catching fish on it, guys. Like I say, the temperature's kind of wanting to drop a little bit. Like I say, this right here is after the Hurricane Michael kind of come through. Really didn't affect us that much, you know what I'm saying? But we come yesterday, day before yesterday, me and my buddy, we come here to the same pond, and we did real good. Fishing, like I say, I fished with us a little bit of spinnerbait then. I used a little Fluke then. You know what I'm saying? We did pretty good then. And I kind of lost my phone, lost the video and stuff that I did. It was a real good video. And we're going to do it again, guys. We're going to come back out here again and see if we can get some more for y'all. But y'all stay tuned, guys. The first bait we're going to be throwing today is a spinnerbait here, guys. Like I said, I just went to Walmart, bought this here spinnerbait. I didn't pay but like $3 and something for it. Like I say, it's got the willow blades on it. And I put this trailer hook on it too, guys. You're going to really want to, like I say, if you're not really used to fishing spinnerbaits, I don't fish spinnerbaits a lot either. Like I say, my main thing, like I say, if y'all watching my videos, I like using the rubber worm, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing in topwater baits and stuff. Not a big spinnerbait fisherman, but this time of the year, spinnerbaits work real well, you know what I'm saying? When the weather's kind of cooling down and fish want to feed up for the winter, and they want to bite bigger things, you know what I'm saying? So a spinnerbait is excellent to use, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try it right now without a trailer on it too. Sometimes I put a trailer on it too to bulk it up a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna be fishing right down through here. Hopefully we get a big one in here for y'all. Like I say, guys, we was in here the other day. Me and my buddy had a little challenge we did. We had a little challenge that we did. Had some little tournament, little virtual tournament here. I ended up losing my phone, guys. I lost my phone and lost the footage that I had. I had some good footage. Hopefully I might end up finding that phone somewhere. But I lost my phone, guys, so hopefully we'll make us a good video today, guys. Trying to get us some of these bass out of here. See if we get one of these big ones to come up and hit this thing for y'all. Like I say, yeah, this time of year when it starts to cool down and everything, yeah, bass love them. They love hitting a little bit bigger profile baits and stuff too, because like I said, they got to feed up for the winter time. They're preparing for the winter. Like I say, I'm just fishing it kind of not real fast, but kind of medium fast. Oh, there he is, guys. There he is. Oh, yes. Woo! First bass of the day, guys. First bass of the day. And look what he's on, guys. That trailer hook, guys. So he swiped at that spinnerbait. He didn't really take the whole thing and kind of swiped at it. If I wouldn't have had that trailer hook on there, I wouldn't have caught this right here bass right here, guys. He's not a big one, but not a big one, guys, but he's a bass. Check that out. Pretty bass. We're gonna throw him back. We're gonna get back out here, guys. We're gonna keep throwing. I'm gonna keep throwing out here down this edge and see if we can nail another one for y'all. Alright, guys, I just caught that bass, guys, and I didn't notice this here or not, but like I said, I told you I went and got this spinnerbait from Walmart. I didn't pay but like $2 or $3 for it. And look what happened. First fish, guys. He knocked my back blade slam off this here thing. Ain't that something, guys? Like I said, this was a Jimmy Houston spinnerbait too, guys. Like I say, he hit it and knocked the back blade slam off this here thing, guys. And it wasn't a big fish either. Like I say, it might have been already. I see why, because it's wanting to come. If you can see the very tip of it, you really can't see it on camera right there. But it's got a gap right there in the tip. I bet you that's where That's where that swivel come through and it fell off, guys. Ain't that something? But like I said, that was my bait I was going to do my challenge with. So I reckon I'm going to put this down, guys, and start using my Fluke. That's what I'm going to break out now and see what I can start catching. I'm going to start using that swim bait, the Fluke, and see, this is the Fluke right here that I'm going to be using. Green pumpkin and pearl. It's one of them KVD baits. Like I say, this right here should work really well, guys, like I say, because fish are wanting to, you know, they're chasing after stuff, they're eating, you know. Get back out there again. Get back out there again. Get a little further out there this time. This time, I'm going to reel it straight on the top, guys. Let that tail do all the work. Let that tail do all the work, that paddle tail. And once I get it closer to the bank, I'm just going to drop it, stop it, and just let that worm just drop on down, guys. Let it do its thing. If nothing don't hit it, pop it a couple times, pull it on out of there and do it again. There's a couple holes here too on the edges and things. I'm going to turn this camera around this way if you can see. A couple kind of thick in here, a bunch of stuff on the bank, but there's some spots on here that you can, I can flip down into. Maybe I can pull a fish out of here. Maybe I can get one to come out of this. Look at our guys. Paid off, guys. Paid off. See, sometimes them fish, guys, them fish is right up under your feet, guys. Like I say, he was right up under me. I'm talking about right under my feet, guys. And he nailed this Fluke, guys. He nailed this Fluke. Nice little bass. Isn't the biggest bass, but he's a bass, guys. Isn't the biggest bass, but he's a bass. And we're gonna turn him loose where he can live to fight another day, guys. Like I say, that was close up right there at my feet, guys, right on top of the bank. And like I say, you fishing like this right here, you never know. So that's the good thing about bank fishing too, guys. Somebody that was on the bank fish, I mean, in a boat fishing, would have never caught that fish because there was no possible way they could have got to it, you know, because it was in a hole right up here against the bank, guys. So then that's one of the benefits of fishing on the bank sometimes too, guys. Like I say, you get in them spots that people in boats can't even see. But we're gonna get back at y'all. We're gonna hit some more of these here spots up close to the bank like that there and see if I can pull out some of these big bass for y'all. We'll get back at y'all. Okay, guys, we're back at it. Still got the Fluke out. I'm trying to fish these spots here that people usually walk by and won't get in. You see that little hole right there? Y'all see that little spot, that little hole right there? Bunch of vines and all that stuff around it. People really never fishing at their spot, but I'm gonna try to get this Fluke in there, and we're gonna see if we can pull out a bass for y'all guys. That's all I'm gonna do. See, sometimes it's kind of tricky how to get in these holes. I just take my whole rod and stick in that hole, and I just toss that Fluke back in there. And we'll work this Fluke, guys. I'll work this Fluke in here. Now you're gonna get tangled up. Look at her. You're gonna get tangled up in different things. Look at her. Boom, another bass, guys, off the Fluke. Y'all see that? I flipped that Fluke right in that brush pile. Well, just y'all seen how I stuck my pole in there and just laid it in there. I mean, that's a spot right there nobody would throw in. I mean, somebody see that spot right there, be like, man, I ain't throwing down in there. Oh, you ain't really got to throw. You can just lay your bait down in there. Look at her. Pit of that. It's a little. He's a little one. He's a fighter too. He's a little one, but he's a bass, guys. Got him out of that hole. We get back at y'all with some more. Like I say, I just pulled out one from this same hole. Not this same hole, but this hole right behind it. Just pulled out a bass right there, guys. That last cast. And now I just pulled this one here out, guys. But like I say, if you're first time looking at this here channel, you know, hit the subscribe button, guys. If this is on YouTube or Facebook, like this video, drop me a comment. Show me some things that y'all like to see, guys. But like I say, every day is a great day, guys, to get out and let's go fishing, guys.